welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Benchwarmers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. Today's starting pitcher, Jack Leiter. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Ready to go now. John Birdie at the plate. Check swing. He went 3-2 now. Chop to the left side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Ripped to third and caught. Here's Garrett Hampson. Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here at the ballpark. Starting on the mound in this one, Edward Cabrera.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Didi Gregorius at the plate. Go around the run. Throw to second, and great jump. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. Soler ranging back on it. That one is gone. A 2-run homer. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Joe Adell. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Jake Berger. Back up the middle and a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Book, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at-bat. Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Check swing went around. Going to count 1-2. Berger on second. Soler on at first with nobody out. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. The throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for Miami. Hard liner. And forget it. His first homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 4-2. And here is John Birdie. Up the middle. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. And next is the designated hitter, Garrett Hampson. Grounded out his first time.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But the Marlins get 3 on the homer. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
I don't care. I paint the town red. Bitch, I said what I said.
Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Luken Baker. This one high in the air to left center. Sanchez on the run. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Now, Justin Foscue. Hit hard on the ground to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Birdie over to second.
Batting in, the third baseman.
Luke Williams digs in now. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Calls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The relay, Foscue. Hung up in a rundown now. Tries to get back and save. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back.
You're out. 3-3.
Here's Didi now. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. The pitch. That one blasted deep to right. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Joe Adell. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Didn't make quality contact on the.
Now it's the right fielder, Greg Deichmann. 0 for 1 so far. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Here's the throw. And he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Stepping in, Lucan Baker. Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
Tied up here in the early going. Up the middle, Birdie. They get the force. That's the third out. Inning over. They get 2 and draw even again. 3 innings complete. And we are tied 4-4. On to the 4th. Here's Josh Bell. The next offering misses. And now 3-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the right-hander deals. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Joey Wendell. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's the catcher, Paul McIntosh. He's already homered in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and the inning is over.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like the fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, and now Luke Williams. Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Anthony Benboom at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Line to right, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So digging in, Terrence Gore, 1 for 2. Tied at 4. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Down the line, and it's foul. The pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Dives, but it's off his glove.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's already homered here in this one. That's out to center field. Chisholm makes the play. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. 5-4 now as they take the lead.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guy.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. Tags the runner for 1. He's in there. Willie Calhoun stands in here.
Designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Left-hand batter waits. Throw to second. Great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
1-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. The run comes in from second. It's 7-4.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
On the mound now, Braxton Garrett.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the batter now, Greg Deichmann. Soler getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Benchwarmers on top here, 7. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, John Birdie. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and 1 gone.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
2 outs. Bounced up the middle, and a base hit.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits. Up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Digging in, Jake Berger. Bounce to the right side. They take the force out. Out number 3. Marlins leave 1. And they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Welcome back, John Shaw. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Andres Machado comes on now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 away. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. 1 down, base is empty. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there. Righty to the plate. Popped in the air. Left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Bell at the plate now. There's a 1-1. That clips the corner. Just misses with that one. Off the mark there. And the count's full. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. And the righty deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Gore has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. The 1-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Fires to second for 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Man at first, Paul McIntosh now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Bounced out to short. The tag, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
DMX and I be the best. You see the rest, they looking like they need a rest. 1 more time. I'ma spit spit at you some hits that's gonna get at you and be messing with your mind.
Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine, even when they like them. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like them. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip, riding me and my. He was listening to us, no one else. That's it. It's a flex, just a bit. Let me talk my, but say my head got big. Yeah, well listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but it never go with it.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 8 runs.
You take some fuck, then some shit, then some fuck, then some shit. You got a fuck shit stack, a fuck shit stack. Take some fuck, then some shit, then some fuck, then some shit. You got a fuck shit stack, a fuck shit stack. It's a stack of fuck shit on top of itself, nigga. I make references to weaponry, ancient or new. I wear bulletproof vests.
Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Benchwarmers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go and getting to start. Boog Hobbs.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, That's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time.
Birdie runs. Pitching for a strike.
1 ball, 2
Bobbles the transfer. No throw.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Birdie around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Jorge Soler up at the plate. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show.
Feel it, see it, hear it today. If you can't, then it doesn't matter anyway. You will never understand.
Back here at the ballpark, and our starting pitcher here today, Yuri Perez. And this will be a tough test for him. Pitching on the road has not been that kind to his numbers.
Well, I think he's just got to trick himself mentally and put himself in a comfort level like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it. But this game is so much mental, and he's going to have to find a way to play a mind game with himself to move through this ball game and get a W.
Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. And a curve is down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Tapped in front of the plate. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Josh Bell. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Cox pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the catcher to hit, Paul McIntosh. Knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. 1 left for Miami, but they lead it 1-0.
Be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care. I paint the town red. Bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous.
And welcome back. And now Willie Calhoun. And here it comes. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 5th.
Next to hit, Justin Foscue. 1-1 now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now at the plate, Luke Williams. Fly ball center field, and that's a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 1-1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Anthony Bemboom at the plate. And a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now, Braxton Cox. Good power, not great in the OBP department. The rise. To second, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, John Birdie. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Luis Ariz stands in. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is fouled back. And he hits a ground ball right side. Foscue tosses to first. Marlins set down in order. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Score remains. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Fritz Fitz. Line drive, calls it in, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Terrence Gore. Flied out his first time. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. And that one is lifted in the air. Gore on the move to the gap. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
In for a strike, and it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Miami down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brennan Davis. Bounce to third. Zips it across. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. His 43rd home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now Justin Foscue. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That's towards center. Sanchez gets under it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. So 2 down now, and here is Luke Williams. Into center. Sanchez ranging after it. Tracks it down for the out. And that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
There's no easy way out. Giving in can be wrong. I don't wanna be survived.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. He'll circle the bases, and we are all tied up. It's 2-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. At the plate, Paul McIntosh struck out swinging his first time. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 5.
John Birdie at the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning, and now here is Anthony Bemboom. The wind and the pitch. That one is hammered right field. This one's got a chance. And that ball is gone. That fires up the home crowd, and it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 3-2.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Here's the left fielder, Braxton Cox. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here is Fritz Fitz. He's 0 for 1. At the belt and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Cox rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now, Terrence Gore. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it foul. And he deals. To third, might be 2. Fired to second. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy. That
Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Here's Garrett Hampson. Liner, base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good.
Foscue tossed to second, on to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
2 strikes.
Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Sixto Sanchez gets the call from the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Down the right field line. That's a base hit.
Really good job keeping that one fair down the line. He let that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate travel just long enough, stayed short and quick to square it up nicely.
Now it's the second baseman, Justin Foscue. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the third baseman, Luke Williams. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Braxton Garrett appears to be getting loose. lined into right. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Anthony Bemboom.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Anthony Bemboom. Right-handed reliever. That one inside. 2 balls and a strike. Popped up left side. Birdie makes the catch, inning over. Victor Arano gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Victor Arano.
So digging in, Jorge Soler, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Jorge Soler.
Next offering is in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jordan Weems looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Melanson warming up as well. The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. This to third. Tosses across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Line and a base hit into right.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The next offering misses. 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Braxton Cox. Ball to strike. Right side. And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit. But sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now it's going to be Fritz Fitz. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
And now the right fielder, Terrence Gore. And a 1-1. That smash towards center. Sanchez makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. 1 for 3. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
To the batter now, Brennan Davis. They get the force. Inning over.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my peers. Putting suckers in fear. Making the tears rain down like a monster.
Jordan Weems on to pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really
And here it comes. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. John Birdie, the next to hit. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Cox makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Now here's the Marlins DH, Garrett Hampson.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
They say you win.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the tying run is on base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum. Very quickly, they're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Base hit center field. Heading for the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at bat.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. So coming into the game now on defense, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He'll play second. Well, 1-run game. Willie Calhoun stands in here. The wind of the pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw into second. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So a man aboard, and here is Justin Foscue. Out towards right center field. And that should be extra bases. Calhoun coming home. He'll score easily. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So up next. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. Junior Fernandez taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Center field. Davis makes the grab, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gregorius over to first in time. Now only 1 out remaining. Marlins down to their final out. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Is just one strike away. And that one a little bit high. Swing and a ball popped up. This one is over.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
One more time. I'ma spit at you some hits that's gonna get at you.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Benchwarmers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the hill, Bubba Redmond. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
John Birdie at the plate. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
To first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Ariz stands in. Comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. Kicks and fires. They say it went. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. That's the third out. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. Jorge Soler up at the plate. 4 for 12 in the series so far. On the ground. Into the outfield. Base hit. He puts it in his pocket. Safe at first without a play.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
On the ground to first. Over to second for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now here is Brian De La Cruz. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. Bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get.
Here's Josh Bell. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. Hard hit left side. Gregorius over to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Joey Wendell. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Base knock center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now it's going to be Paul McIntosh. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Adele fires it to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Always exciting when there's a play at the plate and potential inning ender. Great throw by the outfielder, but awesome as well by the catcher. That's a nice play all around.
Fire away. Come on, brother, come on. You don't fight fair. That's okay. See if I can.
And welcome back. So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat, John Birdie. He led the game off with a strikeout and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. Base knock right field. Here's Garrett Hampson. Out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Grounded out his first time. Left field. Adele makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And up next for Miami, Jorge Soler. Here comes a pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. A 2-run shot, and the Marlins jump out in front. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now, Lucan Baker. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They're going crazy in the dugout, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next to hit, Greg Deichmann. Grounded out his first time up. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Chisholm under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield.
Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times. Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there. Stepping up to the challenge. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Popped up, and the infield fly is called. Paul McIntosh, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. It's 2-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And it drops in. The run scores from second. It's 3-2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Strike 2. Bell on third. McIntosh over at first with 1 away. Goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In there. He's safe. And they're up by 3. So runner at second, 2 down. And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Gets under it and pops it up. And a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 6-2.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now it's even up.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And the right-hander deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So they move out in front after a 4-run out. So digging in, Fritz Fitz. Top of the 6th inning. And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ryan Stanek will take over here.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup. Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. And there's a ball. Righty reliever out of the pen, Victor Arano. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Josh Bell at the plate now. 1 for 2. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Chisholm, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now for the Marlins, Joey Wendell. The 1-1. And there's a strike. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Lucan Baker. The wind to kick the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first, and they get the out. Stepping in, Greg Dykman. That one ripped. Gone! He powers one out to right field, and they close the gap. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Brennan Davis. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Now here is Luke Williams. And the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Tyler Heineman. The 2-1. This one in the air, center field. Chisholm makes the catch for the second out.
Now batter, the second baseman,
Fritz Fitz getting ready to hit. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Carter Kieboom. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And a 3-1 on the way. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Chisholm gliding to his right. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6-3. Back after this on the show.
Lady love, your love is.
So remaining in the game defensively, Carter Kieboom. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Steven Okert.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So Dave Martinez going with a pinch hitter here. Daz Cameron. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That one felt good. His 9th homer of the year. It's 6-4.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Here's Joe Adell. Here's a 1-1. That's hard hit on the line. De La Cruz makes the grab, one down. Willie Calhoun stands in here. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1-2 now. Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. Soler throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're all...
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike, and the throw gets away. He scores, and they have the lead, 6-5.
Well, catchers can get a little excited right here when it's a shorter throw, but anything offline could result in a run. And right there, the throwing error leads to another run score.
And time call. Ball at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Here's a 1-2. Swung on, belted. Deep left field. That one on its way. Gone. A solo blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tie it up. It's 6-6. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. New pitcher on now, Mark Melanson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now into the game, Willie Caballero. He's in at shortstop. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. He's already homered here in this one. That one off the mark, and a count 2-1. Smash to the left side. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. The pitch. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Makes the catch. 1 down. Now the third baseman, Joey Wendell. 1 for 3. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 here. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And here's the catcher, Paul McIntosh. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Hot shot to third. Fires across the diamond. That's out number 3. Offense held in check there. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. And we're all even at 6 apiece. That you're in love with me. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now Joe Adele. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential. Winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
To third, has some trouble with it. but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ripped to short. Birdie fires over to first. And it's a 1-2. We're in extras here. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, John Birdie. Runner leads away at second. Line drive, caught.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one is back. And out of here.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He's already homered in this game. The 1-2. Out to center. Kieboom on his way over. Makes the catch for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
That one's in there. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now 8-6. You're dialed into the show.
I'm high on believing that you're in love.
We're back, and on the mound, Willie Caballero digs in now, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Back for the bottom of the 10th, and they'll roll with a pinch hitter to get it started. Justin Foscue. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Diving, and he can't make the play. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
At the plate, Brennan Davis. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 on, 1 out. Luke Williams will hit next. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. Tyler Heineman now at the plate.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That's to third. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Thanks. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the head like a Barbie in a park. I got the good money, oh Lord. Be careful there, bud. There's no chance for me. Got a scandalous shot from the valley to dance.
You know it's hard out here for a pimp when he tryna get this money for the friend. But a Cadillac and gas money spent will cause a whole lot of bitches jumping shit. You know it's hard out here for a pimp when he tryna.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting out in the NL West, Josiah Gray got win number 1 on the year as the Padres got by the Phillies 3-1. As of right now, the Padres are in 3rd place in the NL West. They're 3.5 games back. And the Phillies